Greetings, my beautiful Cancer, and welcome. Wow, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So you're going after wealth, abundance, security, something in your job. You're bossing up financially. You're asking for a raise, or you're knowing how to invest, and you're going to speak about it, learn about it, and go after it, even if it's difficult to tolerate whatever is coming. You're going to speak it anyway and tell the truth about what you want to create financially, wealth, abundance. And you're coming into this reading today, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. And my name is Ingrid, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. And if you haven't already, it's time for you to subscribe to my channel and help it grow, because you're going after something with truth to ground it, to make it real, to make it successful, both in your feeling of communication, but also in the prosperity it will bring you. And you've got the Ten of Wands. Well, you've gone after this. You've worked hard. You've been fired up for quite a while. And you know it's coming to completion because you kept on going. You're almost there. You're almost home. And if you feel like you've been shouldering a lot of weight about responsibility with money, with your career, or also with speaking up and telling the truth, getting information, that is coming to completion. You've shouldered this. You've worn this burden out. And now it's coming with the assistance of the Nine of Swords. Well, you're going to let this mental agony go. It's been a burden. You've been carrying the weight too much responsibility, too much obligation, maybe to worrying about someone else, worrying about your own mental health or your physical health. Maybe you're exhausted, both physically and mentally, and haven't gotten enough sleep. Keep feeling like you're in a nightmare. But put the burden down. Get out of bed. You don't need to be in the comfort of depression or anxiety, because there are Three Cups. You're going to celebrate with friends, with loved ones, this victory of completing a heavy burden, a time where you have been shouldering more weight than necessary for you. And you've been resilient, you've been trustworthy to the cause, but that's challenged by your thought system, overworking your mind so you don't sleep enough, worrying about your situation. But it's unwarranted because there's bliss, there's happiness at the foundation. With three, that means there are other people coming in to have gratitude for your friends, to celebrate that. And the star is in the recent past. This is Aquarius energy. So you've been shining, you've been healing, you've been blending different emotional energies, both from within you and from within the earth itself. And as you do this and blend and alchemize, you're going to celebrate and reap the rewards of what it is that these deep feelings are bringing up for you and for those around you. And if there has been a time of darkness, of something collapsing, some worry, some nightmare, trust that the recent influence is going to be optimism. You're going to be healing. You're going to be inspiring and inspired by others to shine, to use all of your gifts and talents, Cancer. And you have so many of them. And if it's been a burden, this worry, let it go and celebrate this incoming bliss where you shine in the darkness. You are the star now. You're getting an upgrade. You're aligning yourself with that true nature, because you're the magician. This is the energy of Gemini, Virgo. So you're coming from the star in the recent past to shine, to reveal your true nature. And that's optimistic, and that's going to heal you and others. You could be healing and making magic with what it is. You're using all your gifts and talents, your mental capacity, your emotional stability, also your intuition and your material resources. And you have personal power now because you've endured, you've gone through a dark time and are shining in the darkest of nights. So you can bring magic forward and manifest. And that's coming because you're tapping into infinite power from above. And if there's been a fighting, setbacks, competition in whatever it is you're trying to manifest or create, don't worry, keep going. We're letting go of worry and anxiety about the past or the future. And the magician is in the present moment. The point of power is now. And that's where we create and that's where we shine, and that's where we renew. And a harmonious reconciliation is possible because you have been having fights. Yes, that's coming up. That's okay to fight the competition or fight with others or quarrel verbally. But you're going to celebrate anyway. It's going to all work out because you're making magic. And you are the Queen of Pentacles. Well, that's how you see this burden. Maybe you have been waiting to receive, to nurture your wealth, to be generous to others, and to give a lot financially to others, and to nurture those you love, nurture the people around you. But that could be how you're seeing this burden. Maybe you've been the one who has brought all the obligation, all the duty, all the responsibility to create this wealth, this success, this abundance, this generosity. And that could be part of what you've been fighting around. But let that go and sit on your throne and receive this wealth around you. Be in nature. Enjoy the fruits of your labor. Because you've got the environment is showing you something truthfully. You're seeing in the environment, perhaps this is a lawyer, an engineer, a medical doctor who looks at the facts, at the figures, analysis, appraises what is going on with rationality and logic. And that's what the Queen of Pentacles, when you ground this, it's going to help you make magic, bring things down to earth, make them real. You've inspired others recently and come out of a dark time, victorious, with healed energies and renewed inspiration, and also with faith. So you can also know now you can grow your wealth without so much burden. Let that burdensome element go and see it truthfully. Let the environment give you intelligence, give you professionalism if you need to get advice, because justice is coming. This is Libra energy. And so you've got this balance now, balancing your emotions that you've been celebrating with others, with friends, talking about your successes. And you're going to see things truthfully with the King of Swords. You see, he yields the sword of truth and is not afraid to sit on the throne of what's right, based on intelligence, based on the facts. And that is going to help with the right outworkings of a legal situation or something you've been waiting to hear back from, a certain verdict. But trust that things are balancing out so you can feel this success around you coming. You have worked hard, maybe won a battle, and those who have been there, the other ones fighting with you, they're recognizing your skill, that you've inspired them, and you've made the magic. You manifested this success, and you fought the good fight. You beat the competition, and it's balanced out your emotions and your mind so you can be successful and appraise what you've worked on and see, yes, I have looked at this, I've worked on it with the Queen of Pentacles. I made some choices. I've been generous. I've nurtured my wealth. I've moved my career forward. I've planted my seeds, and you've a success and recognition has come. And it's coming because you're going to let go of any kind of the Five of Wands or the Five of Cups. You're letting go of any kind of fighting, setbacks, bickering, quarrels, but also any sorrow or sadness or regret. Let those go now. Let that Nine of Swords, you're waking up out of a nightmare because you've done the burden. You've shouldered the responsibility, and you are now going to celebrate and reap these rewards with others. Lift your cup, enjoy life at the foundation, and have the Star and the Magician be within you and your allies to grow in your personal power, but also in the inspiring ability to have faith in yourself now, Cancer. So you can move toward this victory, and that's coming. You're riding in, and allow that to happen. And if fighting, competition, bickering, quarrels, arguments, conflict come up, well, appraise it, evaluate it. Is it real? And know you're successful now because you're having the truth. And the truth comes with the Justice and the King of Swords. You're seeing the facts now. And what you're going to see is what you're going to manifest. We are the creators of our own destiny, of our own inspiration, of our own fame and fortune. And that's where you're heading now. And so it is, Cancer. Amazing reading for you. And if it resonates, please give me a thumbs up and share your story with me. I would love to hear how this star is rising and the magic you're making right now and the victory you're going to move into. But you need to really nurture your wealth and your work, and also see truthfully and clearly the facts of the situation so you can be successful. And so it is, Cancer, and sending you love. Bye-bye.